Alrighty, welcome everyone. Oh my god, stop, no. Why did they add mouse support? That's so weird. I don't know what the fuck the point of mouse support is in Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, but come on. We're here. It's the Greaterplayer run again. Slow demise happening. Real talk, last time we got a little bit tilted. A lot of bad shit was happening. A bunch of kobolds with blowguns, an ogre, and some bees and a water moccasin. And an orc priest. I think of all the downstairs to go down, this is probably the easiest one. I'm hoping to find all the kobolds in melee with me, and then I just kind of take them all out without them poisoning the crap out of me. But we'll have to see how that goes. Alright, immediately I've been poisoned the crap out of. I think given that I'm slowed, it's best to just cure out of this now. I don't know what slowed me. I think someone has a career needle. I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of that. And yeah, continue on. Alright, again with the int dex thing, I think dex is still probably more important right now. We haven't really had any reason, I guess, to bother switching to dex. Sorry, to int training, so I guess I'm not going to do that. The kobolds continue to face me. Thankfully, they're starting to run out of needles, and they're all coming up in melee like idiots. Ironically, they would have done significantly better if they'd just not bothered to move from their spot, but, you know, they're impatient, and they want my blood. And unfortunately for them, didn't trivialize with optimal play, so it didn't work out. Alright, the killer bees came in. I'm going to pull them upstairs. It's a fairly straightforward fight once I get a melee in with my dagger of venom. I'm gonna drop down again. Alright, so the situation is starting to change a little bit. There's two killer bees, one of which I'll kill. The jelly is a little bit of a worry, but it shouldn't be too bad. I think I'm in an okay position. If I see another if I see another couple of enemies, I might consider running away though. Alright, looks good. I'm gonna use the dagger of electrocution because that's better for killing undead and jellies than the dagger of venom. But I'm also going to pull upstairs just to be fully safe. Jellies aren't like super important or super dangerous, but they can be quite scary at times. Okay, so we picked up career needles here. Career, or curare, depending on how you pronounce it. I think I just call it career, I don't really care. This thing is really good. It causes asphyxiation damage, which is high poison, direct damage, and also slow, which is pretty good. I didn't realize it did direct damage. Does the needle do direct damage? Doesn't look like it. Interesting. So apparently the career needles actually do some kind of damage. Cool. But yeah, we'll be using that on some 10-speed enemies, and hopefully we'll get some pretty big value out of it. Alright. Unfortunately for us, this orc warrior is being not incredibly cooperative. I may just have to run away. Whoops. Well, that was a mess up. I think what we'll do is we'll just pillar dance him for a bit. Not too much, I guess, because we are kind of strong. And then when I feel safe, I can just bend space, and that's going to give me... Nope. Alright, never mind. I thought I was going to get a free tile of distance that I could use to escape to the upstairs, but he did not want to play nice. Alright. Oh, damn it. Again, hoping that he was going to get a one-tile gap, but he did not. I think I might just start walking to the other staircase. There we go. Alright, cool. Pull down to the different staircase and start the fight from over here, using the blowgun to kind of take him out. I'm going to switch to the career needles. They're excellent for dealing with enemies. They're basically for all intents and purposes, just a straight up better version of poison needle. It's pretty good. Alright, I don't know where this orc warrior is gone. He might have fallen down a shaft or something, I don't know. But I guess we'll just leave him here then. Switch to the trident, I believe, because he's 2 tiles away from me. Try to get some free hits in. Nice. Good kill. Just gonna... Alright. My V keys are not working out well today. You got a blowgun? Nope. No blowgun for you. I should really be using the trident at this point. I've kind of trained a lot for it. Holy shit, we moved too fast, and now there's like 55 enemies on the screen. Okay, let me think. So the gargoyle can fire stone arrows, and the orc warrior we've already seen to have a lot of problems killing. I think it's relevant for us to just not fight this fight anymore. I think we're just gonna leave. I'm kind of happy fighting an ogre at this point. I'm not like super happy to do it, but I will do it if I need to. Okay, we instantly mulched one of our career needles, but that's okay, because I think one of them landed, and that's enough to really kill him. So he's slowed now, meaning I can just continue to blast poison at him, and he'll just eventually die to that. Alright, I guess we can go down a different staircase then. Maybe this one. Sentinel's Mark, that's fine. The bees that were giving me trouble are probably gone at this point. I actually think I may have killed them already. Okay, there's a water moccasin. This is an enemy that's, again, faster than us. This time he's resisted to poison. I'm going to go ahead and use my dagger of electrocution to try to take him out. I really do want to pull him upstairs, but I'm worried that I'll take too much damage from him anyway if I do that. So that's why I elected to stay on the upstairs, in this corridor. Alright. Switch to the blowgun again. I want to have it out whenever I want, whenever I can. Try to get some free hits. Okay, do a little bit of exploring. There's Pickels, humans. It's not too bad, I guess. I can probably just kite. Okay, well, we got cornered a little bit by the Kobold. He had a Wand of Ice Blast. That's really good for us. Okay. I'm gonna keep right. God damn it! Stop. Let me play the video game. Damn it. Alright, these V keys are really messing me up. Learning to use new combat or new movement after like 3,000 hours in this game is very difficult. Like, I would say that this is probably more difficult than learning how to play an ASCII at this point in time. It's just so ingrained in my muscle memory that it just, you know, it's not like it's a new game. It's just a game that I have been playing for a very long time, and I just can't seem to get the hang of the new movement schematic. Alright, cool. Something actually changed balance-wise that recently happened. I forgot exactly what it is. Whoops. Sorry. That was not what I wanted. There was something that was actually important. Let me actually go check it. Crawl, trunk. Change lock. Here we go. I swear to God, something like recently really important changed. I might want to talk about that in a sec. Remove ghost waiting. Just jaw grunt. I guess not, huh? Okay, fair enough. Oh wait, hang on. No, that was a while ago. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out exactly what's going on. Oh, they did change jaw grunt. Again. That was on the 30th of September, which was like yesterday or the day before. I'm so confused. I swear to God, that was actually a really important one that I was going to talk about, and then I completely forgot. UI pop-ups. Set expand menu. Optimize menu a bit. Huh. Sorry about that. Oh, wait, here we go. Yeah. So the Fedass thing that I was talking about in the tournament, the last video, says Fedass's current ability. This was a change by Hellmonk or Gammathunk. I think it's Hellmonk. Fedass' current ability, level 1 evolution, is the strongest god abilities in the game. While Fedass isn't the only god that provides very strong abilities early on, it's one of the gods most in need of a rework. The most dominant Fedass abilities create permanent allies that require a great deal of luring to make use of effectively. Until we can rework the god, it's nice to have some balance tweaks so that the players don't feel so strongly to worship Fedass in order to win. This comment makes Sunlight the 1-pip ability, and the evolution the 2-pip ability. Sunlight is useful early on because it doesn't cost piety, so it's reasonable for that piety slot. Evolution remains just as good as it was before, and will be an outstanding 2-pip ability. I strongly disagree with everything that just got said there, but other than the fact that they should rework Fedass because she's garbage. But hey, that's interesting. I guess the change wasn't the one that I was thinking of. Alright, here's Pikel. I'm just going to go ahead and, like, sit around. Throw a couple of venom things their way. With 9 Ice Blast, I'm, like, very, very happy to just kind of sit around and do nothing for a bit. Like, I'm pretty much guaranteed to the lair at this point. I can just kill, like, anything I need to kill pretty quickly with Ice Blast. Even a Hydra does not really survive against Ice Blast, so it's pretty damn good. I'm actually really tempted to just start training blowguns. Like, I feel like I'm just shitting the bed in terms of, like, accuracy right now, and I don't know why that's the case. Well, I do know why. It's because accuracy for blowguns is just dog shit, unless you can somehow get throwing. But it seems like it's kind of a waste, you know what I mean? Like, it just seems like it's a waste of EXP at this point in time. I'm pretty annoyed by that, actually. Alright, I see the ogre. If I can throw career at him, he's dead. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna let him come upstairs with me, and then blink, so that he can't kill me in one hit. Yeah, there we go. Nice and easy. Like, career just utterly shits on an ogre, because they're 10 speed, and they can't really catch up to you once you've careered them. I said it so many times now that I'm just not sure what the hell I'm saying. There's another ogre. I'm gonna throw another bit of career at him. Nice and easy kill again. Pickel, he falls to career as well. Almost said she. Sorry about that. Speaking of she, bloody hell. Riot Games has just shit the bed these days. My goodness. They've gotten like the most bad press I've seen for a company since EA, and that's saying something. Like, they used to be the eternal good guys, and now look at them. Can I just not? Oh, okay, right. I was like, can I not move? Oh no, I just messed up the HJKL. Okay, a Cyclops can do a utter buttload of damage because he can throw rocks at me. He can also hit for up to 35 damage. But if I banish him at 71%, I should be okay. And then I wasn't, because he 71% 4 times in a row. Can Beam tell me what that is? Unknown field X. What do you mean? Does calculator not work? Yeah, okay. What? Beam. You motherfucker. 0.71 times 0.71. Okay. Clearly I have no understanding of how this works, but effectively there was a... That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I feel like the beam calculator is not the best way to calculate things. Maybe if I like used a real calculator. I have a real calculator somewhere. I'm just angry. This is where the rage comes in. So 71% chance to fail, right? So say it's 0.71 to the power of 4, right? We're at 0.25, so beam is correct. Now 1 minus that answer is how much probability that was to have happened, aka 1 in 4, which seems absurd, but apparently it's not as absurd. Probability is an awful thing. It makes you mathematically mad at things happening. It's just not good. So I probably shouldn't pull the calculator out too many times. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get upset. All right, I messed up again. Fuck my V keys. God damn it. Oh man. Yesterday I was doing good. Today not so much. Today I'm upset. I'm gonna read the ID scroll, immolation scrolls. I don't think I'll be using immolation scrolls anymore. Probably isn't a very good idea. I do know this though. Against the gargoyle, I think I want to use... I'm pretty sure I want to use my Ice Blast wand. Now you can tell me in the comments if you agree or disagree with that. Should gargoyles be fought with Ice Blast wands, or should I use something else? Because I could probably just use banishment. I just don't know if I should. I don't know if it's a good idea. Here's a bear. Let's just run away. I feel like I've lost the ability to play slowly already, which is bad considering it's only been like fucking, what, 5 videos? It's really not ideal. I really need to get better at this. Okay, let's hit the dagger venom. He didn't even go berserk. Alright, I was worrying for nothing. Fair enough. Okay, switch to the hunting sling. I know there is a gargoyle somewhere on the map. There's 2 gargoyles on the map. Holy shit. 71% fail. Alright, there we go. Nice. I'm gonna ice blast here to try to kill this idiot. Okay. I ran out of banishment. I just realized that. Fuck. Okay, how much can Stone Arrow do? It doesn't tell me. No, how do I get Gargoyle Monster? Can I not? Okay, well, it doesn't work. Okay, let me think. Oh, the tilt is still affecting me from yesterday. Okay. So the mistake that I made there was the fact that I used Ice Blast when I wasn't at good range with the Orc. I was hoping that the Orc would survive one Ice Blast shot somehow and then block the Gargoyle from hitting me, but I think I was being too optimistic there. I think what I should have done instead is just run away. I mean, that is the answer for most, like, situations. Let me go the right direction, please God. My goodness. Okay, well, this floor is significantly ramped up in difficulty compared to the other ones. I think that's just because I have just gotten a little unlucky, that's all. Like, the vault placements and stuff were very unfortunate for me. I'm gonna try to pick up these career needles because if I can, I might be able to fight the Cyclops. Okay, this is a better spot for me to be in. I can quickly turn the corner if I need to, and I know where this gargoyle is. He can't run. If I shoot right here, I'm guaranteed to hit him, so that's fine. Okay, apparently not. Okay, this is also a decent spot to be in. The second he hits me with a big arrow or whatever, stone arrow, I can turn the corner and just escape, but I should be okay. I'll throw a sling bullet at him just to do a little bit more damage. Okay, that was pretty rough, actually. Alright, well, fair enough. Okay, I still need to be mindful of the Cyclops. There he is. Rather than running up, I'm going to run to the right because it seems more close to an upstairs that I can get to. I'm also going to fire some full screen career needles. I'm going to fire both of them. And then I'm going to start firing poison needles as well. He is slowed now. And I think he's run out of rocks because he isn't throwing any more at me. So I'm just going to leave him. And he's going to hopefully just die. So this is like the power of a level 0 blowgun. It just takes care of enemies even though you're not really, you know, training him. I did get career, which makes it really, you know, quite cheap. But still, you know, it's good. Nevertheless. Alright, I'm going to ID some more potions. I really want to find that heal wounds potion. I don't want to upgrade any of my items yet because it seems like that doesn't need to be there. Turn shields off, and I think train either dodging or throwing. Dodging is quite nice to have at this point in time. Having a little bit more evade is always good. I think because we're gonna reach the point soon where the blowgun isn't like incredible, I just don't have to do it. Like I think I can just get away with not training throwing at all this game. Like it's not a huge deal. I did mess up, by the way, by not having exactly 4 shield because past that point I've wasted all that EXP, but that's okay. I should remember to set skill training like levels, but honestly it's not hugely relevant because eventually I'm going to be using that EXP anyway. Okay, so the gargoyle I can fight, but I will have to use quite a bit of resources to kill him. Well, we fucked up here and we've kind of just let him come in contact with us. I'm going to pull him up to this staircase here and then just go upstairs. And we'll try to just explore around him. We won't bother with the gargoyle today. I think we've killed enough of this floor that I feel comfortable going down to the next staircase. There's another fucking gargoyle here. God damn it. This vault is just like really unlucky. This is not like anything we could have really done about it. I think we have to kill at least one of these gargoyles to make it, you know, bearable for us. So we'll use 3 Ice Blast, kill a gargoyle, and then we'll try to continue. Okay, let's go down this staircase because it's furthest away from the gargoyle that we know the location of. I'm going to... this looks okay. I hit him with career needles. Whoops. Probably shouldn't waste those. They have a very high mulch rate nowadays. I don't know if mulching, aka like wasting the needle on hit, I don't know if that is affected by throwing skill. I actually don't know. I should probably check at some point, but yeah, whatever. It's all good. It's all good. So hopefully we can get to Lair by video 6. That's fucking pretty sad. Or is this video 5? I don't know, actually. I've lost track of time already. I've been doing 2 assignments a day. Oh, sorry, I've been doing 2 assignments for the last couple of days. My bad. Misspoke there. Okay, pull the crocodile up. Mr. Crocodilo. Throw some venom on his ass and then just do some cheeky step pillar dancing. Corpse RNG means that we're gonna have to push this a little bit faster today. Like, the food clock is actually a relevant strategy, like, is actually a relevant mechanic for this character because of how, you know, conservative we're playing. But on most characters, like, this would never be an issue. I'm just gonna play a little bit more unsafe to try to coax the game into giving me a fucking corpse. Come on now, please. Where's my corpse? I need a corpse. Just give me a corpse. Nope. Alright. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're starving. Let's eat a ration. Unlucky, I guess. This is one of those, yeah, like, normally, this is never going to be an issue, but because we're playing, like, super sad people, playing with extremely high optimalness, we are going to pay for it through the nose in food. But that's okay. Alright, again, we're not exactly being as defensive with our exploration as we normally would be, but the reason why is because these floors are getting really big now. Not that they're like any less big, but this floor particularly has a lot of corridors to run away from, and I generally know where Lair is now, and that's going to be like the big point of contention anyway, so as long as I explore around this area, it's okay. Those bees over there could be a lot of trouble, considering I can't really handle them right now. If I move down left... Didn't work. Alright, fine. I'm gonna use paralysis here to get myself some extra distance. Bees have very shit MR, so I can just kind of poison the crap out of them, hopefully. Again, we're at the point here where we can easily handle a bee or 2. They're not a really big deal for this character. I have a lot of offensive tools that make it not too bad. Having said that, I should be a little bit more cautious with the way I rest. I should rest like up here at least, rather than just resting at the the field of battle, I guess. Alright, resistance potion, that's pretty nice. Pull back into the corridor, kill the bee. I do want to make a bit of progress today, just because this is like mostly where this character is already stabilized. We're kind of in the spot now where we're just kind of pushing through, getting a lot of XP. Kind of doing okay. Okay. Just do a quick auto-explore to grab a couple of these corpses and all that stuff. I apologize if my throat sounds weird. I don't know what happened, but I just woke up and my throat was like, I don't really feel like working today. I was like, you're lucky it's a Sunday or I'd be pissed off. Actually, not true. I don't give a shit what day it is. You don't have to work, really. I don't have to, I can just not talk, it's fine. Alright, we do have a pair of gloves already, so that's good. I'm just going to drop those, actually. And we can explore again. We're going to do a little bit more defensive exploring, because we can. Okay, a lot of stuff just woke up and saw us. That's fine. Gonna pull most of them up one by one and just fight them. Also, I forgot to mention, but there are actually some spells that we picked up on the way. A lot of these spells are really good for hybrid play, and I think I'm probably going to get a bunch of them by the end of the game. Spectral Weapon is really good with polearms because it's just... the Spectral Weapon is also a polearm, which means it can reach over you, which makes it really effective. Summon Mana Viper is amazing, of course, because it's a really good anti-magic weapon that's faster than you can see invisible. It's basically like as bullshit as the player is going to get in terms of summons. Regen is also amazing because it's just free health. Infusion is okay. Shroud of Galubri is okay. Like, all these spells are really good. So I'm probably going to start picking up some of these spells and then eventually get Spectral Weapon online. For the time being, I'll pick up Infusion, but I won't train anything yet. I think it's not necessary to train anything yet. Or I could turn Fighting off and train Charms, or I could turn Dodging off and train Charms, but again, like, I'd rather have more defense at this stage in the game. Spectral Weapon is not a bad pickup at all. In fact, it's very good. It's one of the strongest hybrid spells in the game, and it probably is the strongest hybrid spell in the game. But yeah, there's a part of me that's like, you know, I don't want to train it right away. It's not a huge deal. Alright, at this point, in terms of raw DPS, I think I'm pretty sure our Trident is very strong. Not as good as the electrocution weapon exactly, but it's still pretty good. I used Abyss on the Gargoyle there just because I didn't feel like fighting him. Piety is a infinitely repeatable, infinitely rechargeable resource, so I'm kind of happy to just use it whenever I want. Alright, so Porcupines are actually kind of dangerous. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. I'm gonna paralyze him. Finish him off with poison. Run away. I run away there even though he is asleep, because if he wakes up he might attack me. And the Venom is already gonna kill him, so, you know, no need for me to put too much effort into him. Alright. I switched to the Trident there for a free attack. It wasn't really worth it, to be honest, but hey, it's fine. Whatever. Alright, we've cleared a lot of the lair stuff, so this floor is mostly okay now. War Axe. Normally I would be like for some reason the War Axe, I guess because I played so much Minotaur Berserker, is it's like a nice feeling to see a War Axe. You're like, oh, I got a weapon upgrade. But I realize now that I don't actually get a weapon upgrade. Also, are there any halberds in the game right now? No. So I think this this current Trident is as good as we're going to get for the time being, which is okay. It's not too bad. It's kind of to be expected at this point in time. Alright, Potion of Haste. ID'd. Cool. The Fan of Gales is not a bad option, I guess. I'm not going to train much evocations. I might train a bit, but not much. So, you know, it could be good, could be bad. You never know. Like, I don't think it'll be that useful, but I'll pick it up because I can, basically. Alright. Sky Beast. Just pull upstairs. No need to risk it. Okay, I'm near starving now, so I'm gonna, again, play a little bit more forward to try to get some food if I can. Unluckily, I did not. Might be starving now. Damn it. Come on, let me out. Give me some food. Game, why? Why, game? I've explored so much. Okay, here's a Ice Beast. I think at this point I can just take him on. If I'm at D10 and I'm losing in a 1v1 to an Ice Beast, it's like, damn, you suck. Okay, I've just not seen anything. Come on, please let me get a food. Holy shit, 4 enemies out of 4. Not edible. 5 enemies, actually, because we didn't count the undead. Nice. I have to eat a ration now. Brilliant. Good luck. Alright. This is like, again, this would be a puzzle, but it's just too easy, right? Like, the answer is run away. The question is, though, I guess, the nuance, I suppose, is how many people would I take with me to the upstairs? And the answer is probably 0. I don't think it's even worth it for me to take people to the upstairs. Double-headed ogre can ruin your day pretty fast. I'm just going to go the other direction. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. We'll just explore over here and see if there's anything worth exploring for. Okay, there's a hound. Where were you when I needed you most? I needed to eat your flesh, I guess. Okay, shift, move to explore. There's a yak. Throw a little bit of poison at him, you know, just to tell him who's boss. It's me. I'm the boss. Alright. This is a fairly awkward situation, but it's not too bad. I can just run away here. A stray smite doesn't really hurt that bad. Ooh, okay. This is an interesting position to be in. But there's also a quick solution, so... Imagine I didn't have digging, right? Imagine I didn't have digging. How would I escape this position? So wait, let me talk about the timestamp. What time is it? Oh, 34. Sorry. 30:45. 30:45. I was trying to sync up the time for the puzzle and the time for like me, like writing it in there, but then I realized, wait, the time keeps ticking up. It's still ticking up. Yeah, so imagine you don't have digging. How would you get out of this position? The answer to this question is you would abyss someone. So using the abyss power, using Lagonu's thing, I have an 85% chance to abyss the troll, a 72% chance to abyss the ogre. So I'd abyss the ogre, I'd probably run down, and then I'd just continue on my merry way. But because we have okay, that actually makes this fight very easy. I threw paralysis because I realized that he doesn't have much MR. Okay, pull the priest up. It's fine. I actually kind of want to go down there, not at full HP, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, if I can paralyze him, it should be a fairly easy fight. Stab, 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 stab. Okay, he is now awake. I'm going to start running, and he'll die. 2 poison damage. So yeah, I did a bit of a quicker move here because I wanted to, okay, I think it should be 30-40 then. Yeah, the reason why I wanted to make sure... Sorry, I wanted to use the paralysis wand is because, frankly, it's just a really good way of killing enemies with low MR in general, so it's kind of nice. Throw a couple of poison needles. Hopefully the ant dies at some point. There we go. I can fight in a corridor, probably like this. That can't really get to me. It's fine. Okay. Because they're all 10-speed enemies, I'll just walk around them. It's all good. Can lure them into another corridor here. Do another bit of cheeky poison, and then run away. Mess up the V keys 3 times in a row. Awesome. It's exactly what you want to see from a streak player. Alright. The yak can hit for up to how much damage? 18. So I still have 2 hits in the bank. That's okay. I'll continue to walk back though, that's fine. Random energy is a bitch, but it's okay. Alright, I'm just gonna start running now. Run the circuit. Try to lose this guy. I can't believe the yak found me after all that time. That was crazy. Alright, heal up to full. Can I grab his food? Nope. He rotted very fast, apparently. Alright, pull this yak up instead. A yak is not so scary on this upstairs that I'm willing to go and find it, to fight it. It seems kind of pointless. But if he does come to me like this, I'm happy to take his challenge. The yaks are surprisingly dangerous against this character. I can't seem to actually hit very hard. Oh, I pressed O by accident. I really should unbind it, but nah. The point is for this run to, the point of this run is not to get rid of all my habits, just to, you know, make me think a little bit more than usual. Alright, here's another upstairs. Happy to hold on to it. The value of upstairs can't be understated. They're very powerful tools. In fact, so much so that I believe that Hellcrawl actually got rid of them because they were too degenerate. Not that Hellcrawl's any good at, like, really being balanced at all, but, you know. There's literature, at least, to tell us that, you know, upstairs might be a bit too strong. Alright. There's a bunch of guys here. It's fine. Nothing some poison needles won't cure. Or, in the instance of this Orc Warrior, just a bunch of poison stabs. You know, it always bothered me, like, eventually the blade would have to get so bloody that the poison wouldn't count, right? Like the venom must at some point not work. But then I realized the game's magic. There's no point trying to explain it. Alright, there's actually a venomous... a wizard down there. That's fine. Just kill him. Like I said, I don't intend to agonize over decisions that are, like, irrelevant completely to this character at this point. Killing a bunch of orcs is really just a routine task. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I think that, like, most of the series so far has just been me thinking about what Z has said in the many years that he's talked to me. And, like, a lot of the time he did say that the first, like, 5 floors are the ones that take the longest or something like that. And then after that, you're kind of, like, in the clear. You can play a little bit faster. And I do agree with him. Like, a lot of the danger is kind of gone at that point. Alright, I'm going to switch to the Dagger of Venom, just to kill this Orc Priest. Arguably, you could say that I can also use the Electrocution once he's venomed enough, but that seems kind of a moot point. Okay, run away, run away. I'm only running because, like, the enemies are kind of scary. Okay, I think I just have to banish this troll. There's not really anything I can do otherwise. Pull upstairs, venom, venom, venom. And kill. Like, the thing is, Lagona's other abilities that she has other than banish are not even that impressive. They're not, like, incredibly important to me, so I'm not going to bother with them, really. I'm happy to stay at 3 pips of piety because, honestly, it's just... It's a little bit, like... I don't know. She's like Okawara, sort of. Like, heroism is good enough that you're kind of okay just not being at max piety all the time. Because heroism is just that good. Arguably, Old Fedas was the same. You technically didn't care that any of her other abilities existed because her summon mushroom thing was already there. But that seems... I don't know. It seems kind of lame to say that. Anyway, I'm going to have to leave the video here. It's been a good time. I'll drop down downstairs just to see what's going on. The Wave of Frost. Okay, the question that I'll have to ask for you guys at the very end is, would you guys enter the ice cave? What would you do? Would you try to go for the ice cave or not? This is not an answer that I expect to be right or wrong. There is no right or wrong. I just want to hear your thoughts. Some people will say, oh, I always go for it, always rush for it because it might be really important. Some people just never go into it. Some people do it if they see it. And some people, like, specifically look at their character and only go in if they're strong enough. I'm kind of like the last bit. And I guess that's kind of a cop-out answer because it's like sometimes yes, sometimes no. But I am legitimately on the fence about whether or not I will go into these particular timed branches. I mean, even with the Bailey that we saw earlier in the videos, earlier in the series, we actually just skipped it because it was too hard. But that was specifically because the branch was too hard. So yeah, like, you can enter it, but would you complete it is the question, I guess. But also the secondary question is, would you even bother going for it at all? For example, would I waste my magic mapping scroll right here, or one of them, in order to go for it? Would I rush out into some unknown area to go for it? Is it worth it? These are all questions that I'll leave you guys with at the end of the video. So there is one puzzle today. I think I'll just timestamp it because it's easier than just imaging it, and it lets me ask the question rather than just, like, telling people stuff. Probably is easier. Also, Imager is kind of fucked up for some reason, and it takes so long to upload shit. It takes almost as long to upload the friggin' image on Imager than it does to upload my whole video on YouTube. It's stupid. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all next time.